The art conservation program here at UD is filled with students doing fascinating work. Today we're in the basement of Lamont DuPont Laboratory, taking a look at how one senior has managed to marry her knowledge of chemistry and art. Hi Lizzie, can you tell us a little bit about what you're doing in the lab today?
Yeah, sure. So right now I'm working on my senior thesis, which focuses on the degradation of different oil paint binders over time and under different aging conditions. So when you look at an oil paint, what you usually have is some kind of binder, which is typically some kind of linseed oil in Western painting. So what we have right here is cold pressed linseed oil, which I've spread out on several slides with verdigris added in. So this is a commercial verdigris, and this is a verdigris that was produced in the lab. So what we're doing is we're running these samples on slides through the Raman and the FTIR, which give us different spectra of what's happening to the molecules in the sample over time. So the way the Raman works is it shoots a monochromatic laser into the sample, and based on how the energy changes over time, which we can observe in the spectra, you can track the changes that the molecules and the structure of the sample is undergoing over time. So that gives us a better understanding of the aging process of these oils under different conditions and when they have different things added into them. So really complementary to the data that you get with Raman is FTIR, which works a little bit differently from the Raman in the sense that it uses multiple frequencies of light, and based on what's absorbed by the sample, you get a spectra, which does a similar thing in the fact that it gives us like an identifying fingerprint of the molecular structure, but just in a different format.
And what do you plan to do with this research moving forward?
Well, hopefully once this research is available to conservators and conservation scientists, they'll be able to use it to better understand the aging process of different oil paints, better ways of storing and treating them, and just better ways of creating lasting artworks, or at least slowing down the aging processes that we observe.
Great, thank you so much for joining us today, Lizzie.